Why do people fear of aging? People do not fear aging only because the body changes. They fear what aging makes them remember. The years that passed too quickly, the dreams they kept postponing, the version of themselves they thought they would become by now, the life they imagined but did not fully live. Aging can feel painful because it makes time visible. One day you look in the mirror and realize that life has been moving even during the years when you were only surviving. You were busy working, busy carrying responsibilities, busy healing from things that took too much from you, busy being strong for other people, busy getting through the day. And then suddenly you wake up and feel that many years passed, but your heart still did not live the way it wanted to. That is what makes aging frightening for some people, not the number itself, but the feeling that life moved forward while the real self stayed waiting in the background. The self that wanted to travel, to love freely, to laugh more, to feel beautiful, to feel chosen, to feel alive, to begin again. People may say, "You're just getting older," but inside the fear can sound different. Did I live enough? Did I choose the right path? Did I waste too much time trying to please people? Is it too late to become who I wanted to be? This is why fear of aging is not always about wrinkles, beauty, or age. Sometimes it is about grief, the grief of missed chances, the grief of old dreams, the grief of realizing that certain years will never return. Carl Jung once said, "The afternoon of life is just as full of meaning as the morning, only its meaning and purpose are different." And maybe this is what aging asks us to understand. Life does not lose meaning because youth changes. It asks for a different kind of meaning, a more honest one. Aging can reveal what we ignored when we were busy proving ourselves. It reveals who truly matters. It reveals what no longer deserves our energy. It reveals how much of life we spent trying to be accepted instead of trying to be alive. George Bernard Shaw once said, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing." And maybe some people age beautifully because they never stop allowing life to touch them. They still laugh. They still learn. They still care. They still begin again. They do not let disappointment turn into bitterness. They do not let age convince them that joy belongs only to the young. Fear of aging becomes heavier when you believe your best years are behind you. But what if aging is not the end of becoming? What if it is the moment you finally stop postponing your life? Maybe the fear of aging is really the fear of not living fully, the fear of reaching a certain age and realizing you abandoned yourself for approval, stayed too long where you were unhappy, delayed the life you wanted, ignored your own heart. So maybe the answer is not to fight aging. Maybe the answer is to start living more truthfully, to take care of your body with respect, to protect your peace, to love more honestly, to forgive what needs releasing, to begin again while you still can. Because time will pass either way. But you can decide whether it passes while you're hiding from life or while you're finally living it. Aging is not only losing youth, it can also be gaining truth. And maybe the most beautiful people are not the ones who never change. They are the ones who keep becoming more alive, more honest, and more at peace with who they are. Quiet Psychology. Thank you for watching.